What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? I got some good news for some people. Hopefully, we can slowly start to turn this week around. Now, first and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody who was in the live. We had almost 2,000 people in the live earlier today for the Air Jordan 1 Balvins. I want to say it was a handful of members of the Army who did catch that W. Now, it wasn't as many as we would normally see. Okay, we would normally see a lot more, but I want to say give or take about out of the 2,000, maybe like 20 people who hit. So the Balvins, as you see, is a little bit more limited than a lot of people expected. And we definitely see the prices of them joints are rising. Now, since the shoe just dropped and the prices rising on them, it's showing me that those things may mimic the Air Jordan 4 Off-Whites instead of the Air Jordan 5 Off-Whites. Air Jordan 4 Off-Whites, they declined a little bit. Then they instantly shot up after the release, and they ain't turned back since. Air Jordan 5s, they were high, and they just kept tanking, till they're around like $500 to $600, depending on the size. Now, everybody been asking me, break, hold or sell with the Balvins. Personally, I don't think a lot of people are going to be selling these Balvins. I think people are looking at the J Balvins just like the Travis Scotts. You hold on to them shoes, it ain't going to do nothing but go up. And especially since a lot of people wasn't going for them, or a lot of people didn't like them. So the people who didn't like the shoe, I say instant sale. I don't think somebody who don't like the shoe is really going to hold on to it. They're going to make their money and keep it going. But you got a lot of people who actually like the shoe. And like I said, the shoe is a lot more limited than expected. I feel like we had more W's for Travis Scott on Sneakers app than we did with the J Balvin. So if it was me and I personally had a pair, first and foremost, it'd be in a vault behind me right now. If I had multiples, like 2 or 3, one to go in the vault, and I will hold on to the other 2, because I definitely see that shoe doing something special down the line. So there we go, Army. A lot of people was asking me on the live, you know, hold or sell. I just gave y'all my predictions. I think that is a hold. That's a hold right there. I just slowly see that shoe going up and up. It's going to crack $1,000. And because I don't feel like a lot of people like it and it's not on a lot of people's radar, a lot of people not going to pay attention to it. It's going to be like February of next year. We're going to look back and the Balvin's going to be $800, $900 to $1,000. So, again, if you got them, I say hold them. Now, on to today's topic, because I wasn't going to do a video at first today, but I peeped these and I want to talk about it. But I may go live one more time later on tonight and kind of just discuss. But I was on my Flex app doing everything, you know, just double checking with the Retro 11s, make sure I have my stores correct, checking my points. And then I see that they threw the Yeezy Boost 350s, the V2 Breds, are back on the Flex app. Okay? Bred V2s are back on the Flex app. Now, here's the thing. They aren't in all of the stores that they were originally on the app. Okay, so say for instance in my area for Foot Locker, if it was like 6 or 7 stores that got them, there's only 2 of them on there now. I want to say like 2 or 3 stores right now in my area that has it. And after just, you know, just thinking about some things, I went like an hour drive to go pick up my pairs, and you know, inside stuff, they didn't have a lot left. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't think that they will put stores that had maybe like 10 pairs left on the app. It's going to go for stores that had a lot of sizes left. Like it's a couple spots in Chicago that I know had 20 plus pairs. And those are the ones that's going on the app. Now, with that, I kind of got to give it up to either Flex app or Adidas. I don't know exactly who it is, so yeah. Now, as far as Chicago, it's only 2 spots that's going to have them, okay? It was at least like 7 at first, so them other 5 spots probably sold out. Or they only had maybe like less than a handful of pairs on today. Because you only have up until today to do it, because they're picking winners tomorrow. Now, I like how they doing this, Army. I like how they doing it. And I check Champs and I check Foot Action. All of them have spots that have some pairs on there, okay? So again, I'm thinking the spots that got 20 plus pairs, maybe 30 pairs, etc. Because I know a lot of us was like, man, bro, it's supposed to be 500,000 pairs, but this was a hard release. True. Y'all know we was up for 4 hours trying to grab them, and a lot of people took L's. But when I was live earlier today, a lot of people who hit on JD Sports said either their pairs got delayed or they already got the shipping, tracking number. So shout out to everybody who did get them JD Sports W's. Now, here's how I'm envisioning this. I love it. Reason why I love it is because it's preventing stores from backdooring the shoes. You know what I'm saying? It's preventing the stores from selling to their friends or, doing XYZ, because look, now you got to put them back on the app, because generally that Monday, which was yesterday, they would have been able to sell to the public. But we know how it goes nowadays, man. Once it's Monday and you can just sell to anybody, you're not going to get no alert say, hey, Finish Line at your local mall has 20 pairs of Yeezys or Air Jordans. Make sure you're in line at 9 o'clock when the store open. That don't happen. So if they got 20 pairs in the back, either they gonna be a nice store, put them out as soon as they open, first come, first serve, don't call nobody, or they gonna call their homies, hey, look, bro, man, look, we got 20 pairs in here, bring some bodies, and come get it done however you need to. Okay? So we know how it goes. We know how it goes. You got some stores that play by the book, and you got some stores who do what they do to get their pairs done. It ain't none of my business. I don't care personally. If I was in either one of the positions, I would be happy. So I can't knock any stores from running their stuff how they want to run it. But gotta admit, it's fair. How they doing this is fair. Now, what will make it even more fair is that people who already picked up pairs could not enter again. That will make it fair, because look, the people who got the most points on these apps are resellers. Let's be 100. They in the store pretty much every day buying stuff, adding more points to their accounts. Okay? And it's just like, if they hit once, they gonna hit again. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I see what they doing as far as trying to stop stores from backdooring, trying to stop resellers from getting more pairs, but this whole system, to me, is designed to help resellers more than your average consumer. Because, for instance, like I said earlier, you might have a person who's buying, and all this is opinionated. None of this is facts. This is just Unbreakable Kick's opinion. You got some people who only buy the Retro 11s. They only go in a Foot Locker for back to school time, in which we didn't have that because of COVID. Or they go for, tax time, and then they come out for the Retro 11s. But if you ain't shopped nan for the entire year, ain't no way you hitting on no Finish Line app, no Flex app, none of that stuff. Because we know it's all point value, it's how much you spend, how frequently you use the apps, etc. So, I don't know who's in the right and who's in the wrong. Is it right that because I ain't shopped all year, I can't get the shoe? But I'm rewarding people who frequently buy, but the people who frequently buy are resellers. You get what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword. Okay, it's a double-edged sword. Neither side, honestly, is going to win. Again, if you already won, I think you should not be able to win again. So, for instance, my wife hit a pair. She shouldn't be able to hit again. Let it go to somebody whose account did not hit. But do they honestly dig that deep? You know what I'm saying? Do they honestly dig that deep and care? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? So, the people who hit the first time, 9 out of 10 is going to hit again. And even for this video, like, I could have kept it quiet, because most people probably not checking for these no more. They already took their L, and it could have been like, break. You just let a lot of more people know about this. But I'm trying to help people who didn't get it, but people who did get it, they still gonna take advantage of it. That's just the world we live in. That's just shoes. So, and that even goes with the shop drop information and things like that. By me giving out this information, it helps everybody. But everybody's still not going to be able to eat. So yes, I'm trying to help people who didn't get a pair, but by me throwing this information out, it's still going to help people get more pairs who already hit. So I just take the pros and the cons with it, Army. So again, yes, If you want a pair of the Yeezy Breds, go on your Flex app, and it's only for today. They are picking winners in like the next 4 hours, so I'm going to try to get this video up as soon as possible. I want to say it ends 7:15 Central Standard Time, so that's like 8:15 New York time, like 5:15 California time, Army. So I'm going to try to get this out as soon as possible. Also, Rejuvenator still has that flash sale. It ends today. So you can click the link in the description section below. You spend $30. Up to $30, you get 25% off. You can click the link in the description section below. It'll take you straight to it. And if you don't see your discount, just use promo code UnbreakableKicks25 and it'll give you that 25% off. But again, make sure you have $30 worth of shoe cleaning material in your cart before taxes. So $30 before taxes. So again, Army, good luck to everybody. Hopefully somebody who did not cop get a chance to actually hit a pair, and if you did, you get more kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help everybody, because we got to remember, Army, the Army is full of everybody. Army is full of consumers. Army is full of resellers. Army is full of people who buy retro ones. The Army is full of everything. So I can't not just help, you know what I'm saying? We just full of everybody. So some people going to be able to take advantage more than others. Unfortunately, like I said, Army, that's just how the world works. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss no more lives. And Army, I need more y'all participating in the lives, man, so y'all can see how it is once we on these lives. I know the Retro 11's going to have a lot of people in there, but still, man, get in here on these J Balvins, the Retro 9s, the Retro 13s. We have a lot of fun. We just chop it up. A lot of people learn stuff. I learn stuff. It's just a good time. Most of the time, people either y'all sleep or y'all at work, so I kind of understand. But if you can get into the lives, jump into the lives, hit that thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you never miss another live or a video. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Again, Army, good luck. You got a couple hours to fill in your Flex app for the Yeezy 350 Breds. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Hug your loved ones. And we out.